Good evening and welcome to episode 44 of season 9 of Pipe Mania, where, of Factory Town Pipe Mania even, where I have built all the things. As you can see, all the things are built, all the things are done, all the things are running, everything is grown, everything is fantastic. All of these have the correct amount of boosters in them. They all have mana crystals in them. Everything is good. This took a long time. Took way long, and it wasn't the copy paste was easy. That was fine. The issue was making sure all of them had the correct boosters in them, because I can't see the boosters. I can't see them. You can see the boosters over yellow coin buildings, but not over other coin buildings, and I don't know if that's a bug or not. I will have to go onto Discord and have a quick see. But what we need to do is we need to connect these up to their respective stones. So these are fire, these are water. These ones are earth, and these ones are air. Okay. So, we have some earth. We have 2 lots of earth. We have some air up there. There's some air here. We have water there. Let's do the water first, because that's the next one in the list. I'm going to connect every other one up for the time being, just so we can get some points going. And then we'll figure out the rest later on. I also haven't figured out exactly where we're going to store things. Probably in this space here. I think we've got space. So let's go and let's do water first. Water. And this is going to be really simple. It is quite literally just a case of putting the mine down. Actually, if I put the mine there, I can get all of them, can't I? Yeah. Boom. There you go. Okay, and then we have the Omnipipe come out. I'm going to pause the game for a minute because I don't know exactly where it needs to go. Let's go up by 20 because I think this is quite a tall mountain here. Nope, needs to go up higher than 20. Oh, got another 6. That's a no. 10. There we go. 30. Awesome. And you can come along, and I don't know exactly where you are. You are there, which is not quite centered, but it's not awful. It's not awful. Let's see here. Let's see. So we want to come in. There, and one back away from the edge here. Okay, and then down we come. Then we should just literally be able to plug them all in as you would do normally. Boop. And boop. What I should really do is actually have a barn here and have them fill into a barn, and then filter down through. But I haven't done that. So we won't. Okay, that's fine. And then we put in our splitter here. Yeah, I think that's fine. We could always do the whole thing of like we had before, the pipe coming out at the bottom. So the splitter splits all these, and then when it comes out, it goes into a barn, and that barn feeds back into the pipe. Might be a terrible idea to do that, having like an overflow. Or we can just put it into a barn and have the barn feed directly into those. That's a buffer. That works just as well. Okay, so that's air done. Next one is earth, which is up here. Let's grab this earth. Sorry, that's water done, sorry. And then we've got earth. So many of them are going to come from this side. Some are going to come from the other. Need to flatten down some of this terrain. Yeah. Mine. And there, that gives me 48. Okay. We're going to basically go up to roughly the same height as that thing there. In fact, what we might do what I might do is come out to this side of it. There we go. And then we'll run along. And we'll come inside of it and do our connection here. Down we go. Oh, nope. Down we go to there. Yep, that's fine. That's a little bit closer than I would have liked, but it's fine. Remove those. Again, this is going to get replaced in the near future because we're going to replace it all with replace it with mines that are going to be behind here. We're going to actually mine the correct things behind here and have them input. So that's fine. And then we'll do the same for air, and air's definitely going to need some form of leveling. Oops. Get back down. Okay, mine. There. I don't think I can get any more if I go anywhere else. 48. 47. I'll get 48 if I go here. Alright, we'll do that. Again, we can mine underground, so it's not exactly worrying, but I'm just I am really not sure where this one is. Really not sure where this one is. So let's oh, it's nowhere near as tall as that, is it? Nowhere near. Where are we? Where do you reckon? There. Ah, one out. Oh no. Must be perfect. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Right, I can remove all of that. So, run this pipe in. And it's going to come to this one. And then I think we're good. I think we're kind of good for turning it all on and watching it go. I kind of want to have them all. Oh, no, we'll yeah, let's turn it on. Just turn it on. Boom. Okay, how fast were you mining? Because we need to figure out the speed. So you've got six workers in you. Okay, and double click over here. There we go. Right, okay. So now you're mining at the correct speed for speeding everything up, and you're mining at the correct speed. So you're providing at the correct speed to run all these 24/7, basically. We just have to wait for it to get here, which is it's a long time. But in the meantime, we need to actually grab the books out of here. And I haven't really left any space for that in line. I could put it here, but we're going to have stuff over this side as well. So I'm not too sure whether I want to do that. The other option is to just have it on the end and have it all feed into... Cause it's 4 different books. So we could feed into a single barn with 4 different books. Just have like these 6 feed to one, these 6 feed to another one. You know, they'll just come out and it feeds down to barns. Where is our town? Our town is here. we need to feed into a school. It's going to be its own school. I think it's going to be its own school down on the edge, just like that there. We can upgrade the town. Let's do that as well. Upgrade the town. Ba-dum. There you go. Okay. The town has gotten bigger. Flatten down some of this terrain around here. Okay, and then we can extend that out to there if we wanted to. Or we can put it on the end, or we can put it wherever we want to do. If I put it out here, however, we have got pipes and stuff coming in here already. So I kind of want to put it like over here somewhere, out the way. So I'm thinking, where's the edge? Here. We don't have any yellow coins. Yellow coins, as you can see, are seriously starting to struggle. We are using way more than we're producing, so we need to deal with that as well. That's gonna even before I really let this this new build run, we're gonna have to deal with yellow coins. There, I think that's the corner. Okay, if I copy the schoolhouse. Yeah, it can go a little bit further than that, but if I put it here, in fact, what I'll do, let's have a quick look, see at how much another 5 sets of houses would be, or yeah, another 5 sets of houses along here. So we're going to ignore this row here, because this row here is going to become sort of things. We can't have a path there, but that's fine. We don't need a path there. That's fine. And then we're going to have maybe water can go in there, because this general store can move to the outside or somewhere else. I don't know, but I feel like some of these stores are going to move at a later date once we get more on there. But I feel like the town's going to actually move. I'm honest with you, because I built this here, I feel like the whole town is going to have to shift at least a little bit that way. We have space to build. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. No, it's not. We're just going to build in a long line. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build in a long line. We're not going to build out this way at all. We're just going to build in a line. So more houses will come down here. More houses will end up going down here. And we'll ignore the sides. The sides can be where we put some of the stores. We might move them to the outsides. So this is the outside line. We might put them down here, so we have better access to them. So we won't worry about that then. We won't worry about that. We'll just build more houses down here as time comes. So down here and up here. How many we got? 246, 246. Okay, so yes, we need to build. So yeah, so you're going to be that. So that means that underground we can have a look. See, so you are not touching anything. We've got Omnipipes here, which are connecting two things. You need access to underground because we need to be able to do this. We need to be able to turn off the connectors, and we need access to the underground on different sides. So we're going to do this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy an Omni connector here, if I can, thank you. And it's going to be an input, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. So it spreads them out a little bit. There we go. And then the pipes can all come in and plug into wherever they need to plug into. I might. Where are we? Where are we? Here. No, we're not. No, we're not. We are here. I'm going to come along this way, jump this, and then be here, which is kind of in line with that, which is awkward. What is that? That is a forester. We have to come out in between here, along here, and go down. Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to do then is we're actually going to move this to here and move this to here. So when the pipes come in, wherever they have to come in from, they come into there, 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 and there. Okay, let's plan our 4 pipes. Now, it's going to be here, isn't it? And they want to cross, basically here. They can cross here if they want to, although I'd rather them cross here. So we're only crossing 2 lots. So let's do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, a little bit close. It's okay. then I could put them all on the same line. I could put them all on the same line and use some balancing to do it, but I don't want to do that because what I want to do is disable these and then just be able to go, hey, click, and all these turn on and all these turn on, and we get a big hit of our research. Now we're going to turn these ones on first for the other ones. Let's connect it up first, and then I will show how to do that, because I think that's it. So this is full of books. This is not full of books. Why is this not full of books? What's happened here? You're full of books. What's happened to our... Ah, you don't have a recipe because I didn't realise it's touching iron as well. If you put a mine down and it touches 2 resources, it doesn't have a recipe. It automatically, the recipe is blanked. It doesn't know what to do. So what you have to do is tell it what you want to do. So we want to tell it to do earthstone. We don't want it to mine the iron. Didn't realise there was iron there. But yeah, so okay, so let's do that. That's fine. Okay, let's go underground again just quickly and have a look, see. I feel like a barn maybe here is where everything gets stored, and we'll sort the inventory. So we'll apply a filter to each and every one of these, and we'll filter them via the books. We're just making file knowledge level 1 at the moment. This is in no way able to be expanded, which is a bit of a problem, but it's okay because I believe books are just 1 happiness chart, aren't they? Oh, education. Oh no, it's magical knowledge. Oh no, each one provides 2. So yeah, level 1 books are fine. Level 2 books will provide a lot more. They're 10 times the amount. And it wouldn't be too difficult to apply actually, because you just need the mana crystals coming in, as you see there from the recipe. You need the level 1 book and the mana crystals coming in. So that will not be difficult to do once we get the access to that. So we could happily put that in here, leave a gap in between the 2, put another row of mage towers in there with rechargers so that they can start doing things. I believe it's recharging. No, it consumes the crystals, so you've got to produce the crystals. Ah, okay. Okay. That's a little bit more difficult than I thought. That requires a bit more infrastructure, but not too much, because we're going to put down the gems here anyway. We're going to put down the oh, brain, come on, brain. We're going to put down the stones. We're going to put mines down in this area here. That's why we're flattening this area here. Mine's going to go down here with the stones, the air stones, fire stones, whatever. They're all going to go in here. So we're going to manually start mining them. We're going to place them in here, because you can do that once you get magic. So in the same place, we can easily make crystals. We just need to leave a big enough gap for it. And to make the crystals, it's just an enchanter. An enchanter can make the crystals. Oh, you made books? No, not an enchanter. What is it? It's a magic. Oh, it's a magic. I don't think we have it. Not magic forge. No, it's I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. There is a building. There are many buildings. Many buildings we don't have. Let me see here. I'm just killing time waiting for the earth to catch up. Firepower. The temple. It's the temple you need. The temple takes the stones and produces the crystals. It might take ether. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, and it produces the thing. So we need space for the temples to go in here. So that's doable. That is all completely doable. Okay. I need to move this because this is not going to work here, because we have a line of coal underground here, which is important for this, although it's not important for this because this isn't particularly needed right now and it will be in the way. So maybe we could do away with that. I don't want to waste the coal that's in the line. Huh? What now? Storage. Input to storage. Why are you not working? Do I need to remove that one lump of coal? Yes, I do. Okay, one lump of coal was travelling on. That's fine. Okay. Just empty this line of coal here. We don't need this now. And then we can do that, and then you can feed that for when it happens. Okay. Okay. So how do we do this? Well, I think we come out there and go along there, and then you come out and go to there, you come out and go to there, and then you come out and go to there, and you all need to be filtered. Doesn't matter which book you're filtered with, but you do need to be filtered with each book. So fire, water, earth, air. It's just magical knowledge. Okay, that's not what we do. And we filter these. Fire, water, earth, air. There we go. Okay. And then we just need to connect all of these buildings up to each other. I'm going to pause the game to do this because I know full well how things work. Although if I can get the pipes out far enough, it might be okay. So we're doing this, then oh, I have not done this in a good way. We need to come out of this side, don't we? Which means this is going to be all on itself. Although we could come out and run along this, because these do not have any access to underground. We could do that. So what if we did this? We run a line down there. And that line plugs into there. And then you not do that. Let's do it in the center because it looks nicer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Then we have another line which comes down here. I may have to copy some of the settings for this because I don't know if it just outputs. No, it just outputs earth knowledge. Okay, it's not got any other bonus stuff. There's another line that comes down here. Final line that comes down here and does that. Okay, I'm doing it that way rather than having it run the pipe across, because if I run the pipe across then it's going to be input output and we need to refilter them, stuff like that. This way it's just easier, and these do not need access to Omnipipes because the Omnipipes are above ground. Okay, so that should be good. Unpause. Here it comes. I'm not fussed about the pipes being saturated early on because these do not produce stuff. They produce 1 a second, and the Omnipipe can deal with more than that. I'm pretty sure the Omnipipe can deal with way more than 1 a second. He says being very, very hopeful. Yes, this is emptied. Okay. Is this emptied because it stopped working? Yeah, it's emptied because it stopped working. Because you don't have enough. Yeah, you're not getting enough stones in. This was going to be the bottleneck. I figured it was going to be the bottleneck. We're not getting enough stones in, so we're not running this at full power. But that's okay. That's why we have this buffer. We can let this fill up. Interestingly, it's no, it's empty now. Okay. Yeah, we'll let this fill up. We'll let all the pipes fill up as they are. Awesome. And then what we want to do is we want to have a button that allows us to turn this on and off. and allows us to turn this on and off. Now the problem to that, we can do it. We can do it with compute blocks and things. But I don't remember how to do it, and we don't have any compute blocks unlocked, so we'll have to do that another time. We'll do that. Next episode. I will try and remember how this works, and we can then basically you hold control, you click a single button, and that single button here will turn on all of these and all these at once, so we get a nice big hit of everything. But we don't do that right now because we want the research points. We want these ones, so we want to enable these. But I'm going to wait for this to fill up a little, at least a little bit. In fact, it's pretty much full up already. We're just running on. You got 200, so maybe we should upgrade this barn all the way and get a decent fill up. But we'll wait for it to fill up all the way and wait for everything to back up. We just let's just turn it on now. Let's just turn it on now. So here we go. So boom, 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 boom. I'm also going to turn on these three at the same time, just to get a nice big fat happiness bonus and see what happens. So here we go. Magical knowledge, go. This is rising. I don't have the little pop-ups above the town. 3,100, 3,200, 3,300. Ooh, and we're getting knowledge. We're not getting any fire research in, which is interesting. House capacity times 10. Awesome. Why would I get any fire research in? Which one's fire? This one's fire. Why are you not inputting into the school? Huh? Huh? Right. Copy. Paste. Nope. You are exactly the same as these ones. Why are you not working? You are literally copy, paste. You are exactly the same as these ones. That's an interesting issue. It doesn't want to go up and turn a corner. On the ground. Above ground. Okay, not entirely sure what happened there. Something was very broken with that. Let me try this. Oof. You're supposed to be a access type input. No, that's really weird. That's really weird. Custom. That is extremely confusing. Okay, we'll go up by one and do it that way. That's very strange. Apparently an Omnipipe connector will not attach at 90 degrees like that. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, we've lost our boost. We might have even got another happiness boost from that, but I lost it because the weirdness that was going on there with the fire. But we are now selling fire, which is good. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. So let's turn these off. I'm going to leave the research running for these because we need some of these for our levels. But I'm not going to leave it too long because our yellow coins are dropping like mad. Like absolute madness. Look at that. Zoom. So we need to do something to fix that. So that's going to be next episode. And I think it's going to involve cake. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to involve cake. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.